Now we can continue with the College of Winterhold quest line. Hitting the books! Well, we're not going to be hitting any books in here. Rather, we're going to be hitting tons of enemies. Mostly mages, maybe a couple of rats. Possibly some spiders. And maybe some vampires? Actually, no, the vampires are nice in this place for some reason. Yeah, there should be a skeever or two right around here. Guess not. Kind of surprised. There are some bear traps.
What is it?
It's me, that's what it is. Quite enough to defeat him? Yes. Was enough to cripple him and then finish him off in the next hit. These spiders are also not very tough. Mostly because they don't level with you very far. What the hell's wrong with you? Jeez. Not gonna bother taking their stuff. Do want these things, however. I want nothing from you. Careful of the trap. There is some stuff over here. Not very important things, however. Mostly doing this because I want the experience from unlocking this right here. And some money. Now, there's one mage we have to take care of after we get rid of this thing. Conjurer. That means he's gonna probably summon some runners. Or use ice magic like the rest. Wow, it used banished Daedra. Well, that makes sense. Just in Requiem, I never. Usually in Requiem, what they use is command Daedra. Yeah, almost dead. And for some reason, it knew to cast Arcane Word, just not in the right direction. And oh yeah, this one's dead. However, you can see that there's vampires in these rooms. Pretty powerful vampires too. You can free them by using these things, or by just picking the locks, which will yield some experience for you. And that's why I'm probably going to do that, because I want the experience. I'm going to start from over here. That's one. She's going to get up and head to over here by herself. I don't actually have to unlock this one to free any sort of vampire, but it's still some experience. Oh, and if you want the vampires to win, you probably want them to all gang up on the enemies in the next room together. There's two. Finally. Come on. Great. Here we go.
Hello? What was that?
I'll assist them if I can, but for the most part, they're gonna fend for themselves. Pretty powerful, despite the fact that they were imprisoned and they're in rags. Also, you can see right here that they were experimenting in these vampires. They're going surprisingly far. I'm not sure if I like that. There's another master vampire right here. There's also a Khajiit right here. Not an actual vampire. Wow, she got screwed over. Dead so quickly. A lot of them. And once they're done, they basically run back to the start of the dungeon. Hi. Yeah, you saw nothing. And now you're dead. You're so blind. Don't y'all agree? Okay, you're dead. Whew. I was getting concerned right there. Like, I don't think he was gonna actually defeat me real quick. Just, you can never be too careful around enemies that you do not know how tough they are. Okay, it's this one that attracted the vampires to all the way over here. As soon as he died, the vampires just didn't give a shit anymore. Anyway, this lever. We freed Orthorn!
Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along. I promise I'll help you get out of here.
You know what? I don't want your help, but I'm gonna let him tag along anyway.
The book? But yet, although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up.
Pretty much, if you keep talking to this guy, you'll basically always tell him you should get to safety or go away. You have to tab out of his, dialogue tree if you want him to stick around with you. Although he tends to stick around anyway, so who knows. There's cutting room floor content that allows him to go back to the college, but if you don't have that mod installed, he's pretty much never gonna appear ever again. I think. Three mages to take care of right over here. One down. Orthorn is gonna take care of the rest right here. If he fights them. Are you gonna fight them, Orthorn? Careful, by the way, I don't want to accidentally shoot you. He's very weak in Requiem and is very likely to die. But in unmodded Skyrim, he's actually decently strong. There will be plenty more. Also, I picked up a basket. Cool, pearl. Don't want the basket, though. Ew. Yeah, neat. And that's it. Want to stay hidden for the next two enemies, even though they're considerably weaker.
Necromancers. Be careful.
Yeah, there's a bunch of skeletons. Those are weak. Yay, instant hit. One hit kill. Where's the other one, though? Is he hiding? Those were some neat shadow effects that made it very easy to see the skeleton all the way over to the end of this hall. But where's the freaking... Oh, there he is.
Is someone there?
Yeah. Yeah, nothing. Don't know why he was just standing there. Oh. In Requiem, there's actually an added door right here that leads to probably the most dangerous room of that mod. Because there's like 7 or 6 invisible entities that swarm you right as soon as you go into the room. And they all deal 100 damage every time they hit you. So unless you specifically cast a spell that makes you pseudo-invincible, you're liable to die immediately as soon as you enter. The other option would be to have a bunch of HP, like 100 or something, and to quaff a potion of healing that heals like 800 HP per second, which you can do with a Deja Heart, because those are really overpowered. And they're alerted to my position, so I'm likely to get found very, very soon. Okay, apparently not.
What was that?
God damn it. Fortunately, it was just a wolf. Oh my goodness, Orthorn, get out of my way! This is why I work alone. God. I'm only keeping him with me because there's something special if you bring him all the way to the end of this dungeon. Banish Daedra. No, it's afraid. Right? No, I guess not. Need to get rid of that Impotence Necromancer right now. There we go. But she wasn't connected to that Frost Atronach, so time to get rid of it right now. I'm lucky, to be honest. Sometimes it's going to be a Storm Atronach that's going to be around here, and those are very, very dangerous. Okay, come on. How does it fit in there anyway? There we go. Frost salts. Okay, you need some help. You need to get away from me. There we go. There's the other Atronach. Just a flame. As long as it's not a Storm Atronach, you'll have an easy time. If it is a Storm Atronach, be careful. Where's Orthorn? He's not dead, is he? I heard him say mercy, but that does not necessarily mean he's dead. Can't see anything right here, though. Well, might as well cast Candlelight. Just to be sure. Okay, I guess he went ahead. Fair enough. Also a bunch of gems. These are all filled up. You probably want to pick them all up. You want to train your enchanting. Hello? Your puny ward has no effect on me. Come on, stop healing yourself and die. One more. You're good at dodging, aren't you? There we go. Phew. Where's Orthorn? God, he's gotta be dead now. I just hope I'm not the one who killed him. Like, through a stray arrow. Oh, yeah, he's right here. Yeah, he always dies when you carry him with you. If you want him to survive, fair enough, but he's almost guaranteed to die. And that's a shame, because there's a little thing that happens if you bring him all the way to the end, but it's not necessary. It really is not. Like, you can trade him for the books. Except, why would you do that? That's only something an evil character would do. And the fact that he goes along with it is confusing, to say the least.
What was that?
Ha, didn't even have time to heal. Neither did you. Also, I'm a skill master. Oh, sneak is at 100. Finally! That took a while. Means I can finally make it legendary and start back from the beginning. Yep. Make a skill legendary, we'll set it to 15 and return its perks. Are you sure? Yes! So now it's legendary, it's got this imperial icon on the bottom, and I got back all the perks. Which means I have to train up my sneak aid once again, and I no longer get the backstab, deadly aim, and assassin's blade damage. But we can train it real quick, fortunately, so it's not that bad. Really is not. Now I can train these things. Ranger. And quick shot. Hooray. Also, critical shot too. And yeah, we're gonna get steady hand. It's gonna make bows even more overpowered. Super duper overpowered. Beyond that though. Well, I should probably invest into magic. Animage. Yeah, we'll get that. It's a joke, you see. Animal, mage. Don't need dual casting. And I'll start this too. Yeah, make stuff cheaper. Don't know what the point of bribery is. It's way too easy. Persuasion would be extremely useful for the end of this quest in order to skip the boss fight, but I obviously not gonna be able to get it. And yeah, Soul Stealer. Definitely want that. And I could even get Oblivion Binding, huh? But it's too late now. Also, this is probably one of the few implicit washrooms in the entire game. Oh, my Briarheart. Like, it's not a washroom, it's just a, like, you know, it's supposed to be like a representation of where the mages are supposed to poop. Pee or whatever. Yeah, see, even though I no longer have the sneak perks, I'm still dealing more than enough damage to take care of all of the enemies. And I'm gonna be able to train sneaking really, really quickly now. So, yeah. That's gonna be fun. What this? There's also some Quicksilver ingots right here. And if for some reason you want to make stuff through this anvil or use this workbench, feel free. Don't know why these mages have those things, considering they don't really use any armor, but, well, who knows? Maybe their daggers need to be sharpened. I think there's a mage in the center of this room. Yes, there is. See how slowed down things are when you zoom in? Overpowered, huh? Damn it. This is my opportunity to finish him off. But considering how fast I'm using my my bows right now, they can never really do anything because I keep stunning them. That's amazing. Anyway, the other one's probably gonna take me out, so I'm gonna hide away. No, you won't. The hell? Okay, how is it that I punched while I... Oh, it's probably because I pressed the left, no, right click button. Because that's supposed to stun some enemies. I thought the bow, like, de-summoned itself or something like that. Come on. Time for you to die. If I can kill you quickly enough. There, jeez. I was worried for a second there. I already have this spell, right? Yes, I do. Never really read this book before as well. I want to go here. Except not really. There was a chest, but 28 gold is not much. Okay, so there is another WhiteHawke. We're going to ignore that one. Because we want to kill this guy. Or girl, rather. She's got a key. We can ignore it. In Rarkham, though, you would likely have to pick it up. And you, my friend, need to get banished. If the banish spell works, the WhiteHawks are basically going to run away. Salt. How many do I have? 3. I need more. Anyway, yeah, if you had the key, you'll be able to unlock this door just like that. But I want the experience of lock picking it. Although, maybe you do get experience for opening it up with the key in unmodded Skyrim. Just in my modded Skyrim game, thanks to Rekem, I don't think you get you don't get any experience for using the key. But maybe in unmodded Skyrim you do get experience even if you use the key. Well, whatever. I get a little bit more experience for breaking some lockpicks. So there. And that's it for here. Conjurer's Potion. Yeah, it only makes spell last longer. It's not that useful. Anyway, it's time for the boss. The Caller, as she is called. I just did a stupid joke right there. Jeez. Let's go.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you.
Who are you? Nah, I'm just here for the books of college.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
May I please have the books?
Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around.
Well, I'm not going anywhere without those books.
Never come back. Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
No. You. So, yeah, she's got 2 summons. Make that 3. Oh, wait, she teleports around? That's neat. I didn't know she would do that. God damn it, they're actually too strong. And she's actually pretty strong herself. Yeah, this is tougher than I expected. Jeez. Time to use invisibility, guys. God damn it, they see me. Ah. Oh my goodness. This has never been tough in any other freaking Skyrim games of mine. It's mostly because she doesn't use shock magic and I usually take her out so quickly that she cannot do anything. But here she's actually giving me tons of trouble. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, this is not going well at all. I need to... I need to paralyze her, yeah. Here's hoping I can survive long enough to be able to do that. I did catch her, but I died from the extra damage. But yeah, I basically have to paralyze her. I want to beat her before her Atronachs just beat me. The hell? Why am I back here?
So, how nice to meet you. So you come here, kill my assistants, disrupt. Are you attempt? Well, then you won't be leaving.
Okay, so this. Yes.
Here at all. So she teleports every time I deal damage to her. Wow, I've never seen her use this strategy against me. However, she's having trouble attacking me because I stunned her before she actually probably got into combat with me, so she's kind of glitched right now. Yeah, so basically she switched places with her Atronachs. That's what she's doing. But once she's dead, the Atronachs leave you alone. Cool, huh?
Don't need that. I just need the books, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I could have ignored her. And just taken the books and ran for my life. You only really need one of those books, but for the quest says get all the books, because, you know, they could all be important. Had to get the key because this requires a key. But you can always leave by the other door, so it's not that important. Just free money, Netherland Shield, extreme healing. Wow, 2 gold. Let's get out of here. Quite a small room in here, but not important. For those wondering, I could not have opened these doors that I've just opened right here unless I had that key that I got from the caller. And that's pretty much it for this dungeon. Next time, I think I'm actually gonna go... No, actually, I will go to the College of Winterhold and clean up the rest of this quest. This. And then... I'll go to Solitude, get the brawling thing done, and then go to Ustengrab. Continue with the main quest. Kinda juggling 2 main quests right now. Just because it's my style. Hope it doesn't bother you all too much. Hope you've all enjoyed this video, however, and I'll have a very nice day. Bye-bye!